Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle, and I'm the administrator and one of the co-founders of the Jeffery Wolf Green Association of Evolutionary Astrologers. And we are excited to announce the second annual EA online conference is now open for registration. We have been working behind the scenes to organize this conference for the second year as a way to bring together evolutionary astrologers and deepen in our study of the teachings of Jeffery Wolf Green. If you haven't attended one of our class series and you're just a EA student new, this conference is accessible to all levels of astrology students. We will be really coming together in these 4 days of study to deepen into some of the unique topics and facets. So for advanced students and even evolutionary astrologers, these will be fascinating lectures. But also, if you're interested in learning more, if you're more new to EA, this conference will be a great experience of deepening in all these different facets of the lineage of Jeffery Wolf Green and evolutionary astrology. So our conference kicks off on the topic of why did I choose my family? This lecture will be taught by Deva Green and coming from an evolutionary point of view. And then we will have planet sign house synthesis with Bradley Naragon, which will give a really breakdown of the different ways to understand the different archetypes that go into interpreting a natal chart. Then the Pluto process with Steve Wolfson, which will discuss the involution stage of evolutionary growth. We will have Embracing Change, Navigating Uranus transits with Simon Vorster. We're really excited to have Simon back. Many of our conference teachers are here for the second year in a row, including Laura Nalbandian, who will be doing Pluto transits facing our shadow. But we do have some new lecturers this year. Timothy Halloran is joining us and will be doing a talk on the 12th house. And we have Jordyn Smith returning with Cassandra. She's bringing a evolutionary perspective to this asteroid goddess. Then we have Jason Holley, who is also one of our teachers from this past Planetary Pairs series and last year's EA online conference, teaching on evolutionary astrology and sexual healing. We will be following that up with Mars and Evolving the Soul's Desire with Kristin Fontana, one of our core teachers here in the association. And then Ari Moshe Wolfe, who will be teaching Venus and tending the inner garden of the soul. After Ari's lecture, we'll have a new EA teacher to this conference. Bess Strzelecki will be teaching on healing crisis as a path and a catalyst to healing. And then one of our core teachers, Rav Chahal, will be teaching on karma yoga and the right work of the soul. This is followed up by Rose Marcus, who will be doing a lecture on the secondary progressed chart, mapping out your soul's intention for evolution. And then a talk by Kim Marie on the 2024 presidential election, giving insight into the charts that are affecting this core election season. Followed up by our final talk of the conference, Unveiling the Psyche with Patricia Walsh. We've really organized this over 4 days, beginning October 3rd to October 6th, to have each day just progressively build on amazing lectures. We're kicking off the conference with an online panel discussion from many of our core teachers and lecturers during the conference on the eclipse season, because the conference weekend is going to be on the October 3rd eclipse. So we'll be tuning into the evolutionary journey, but also coming together as a community to kick off this conference. Following this amazing panel, we'll have one lecture after another. Each of these lectures will be recorded, and you will have, with the full conference pass, full access to all the recordings, to the slides, and to the downloads of all those recordings. You do not have to attend live. Each of these conference speakers will be speaking in Pacific time zone from morning till evening over the course of the 4 days. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We start at 8 a.m. and we'll go all the way until 7 p.m. each of these days, with 2-hour lectures with breaks for lunch and integration and for dinner. And so you can find the full conference schedule with all the lecture times. But for those of you who are in different time zones, there's no need to attend all of them or any of them live. You can simply register for the full conference pass, and you'll have unlimited access, lifetime access to all of the classes that are taught during the conference. For those of you who are EA conference, EA members, so JWG Association members from year 1 or from our Planetary Pairs series, you can use the coupon code MEMBER anytime now up until the conference begins to take $50 off of the non-member price. The non-member price is $295. For members, it's $245. So if at any time in the last 2 years you've been an association member, feel free to use the coupon code MEMBER and join us. And for those of you who are listening to this message now and up until July 31st, we are giving a bonus early bird discount for all participants who want to join the conference. So you can use the coupon code early bird to take $100 off. This gives you the lowest possible price on the conference for the full conference pass. Up until July 31st, you won't be able to register for the individual lectures, but after we close the early bird window, individual classes will be available to register. So I hope that you'll join us. We are really looking forward to this series over the next 4 days of the October 3rd to the October 6th window of the eclipse. It will be a powerful time for us to bring forward such amazing teachings around evolutionary astrology and really to learn together. Part of the beauty of participating in a live conference like this is it's as if we're together in the same room, even though many of us are all over the world. I hope that you'll join us. If you have any questions about it at all, you can email jwgassociationea@gmail.com and ask me anything you want about the conference. You'll find all the details and registration available on the website at jwgea.org/registration. All right, everyone. Look forward to seeing you on the online conference, and bye for now.